Hi guys.
Hello people,
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching Hunter x Hunter
10.
episode 10. Who edited episode 9?
I edited episode 9.
Okay, thank God. Let's hear it.
You were like, I have no
I
clue.
have no idea. I remember episode 8. That's right. Yeah.
God, episode 9.
Episode 8 was King's episode.
I dropped tears.
Yes.
That was a lot.
Episode.
That was my favorite episode so far, maybe.
Of the whole show?
I don't know, maybe. No, I can't say it. Like the ones with Kurapika as well in the beginning had my whole heart. But like it's one of the best. I could not tell you my favorite. I don't know.
No,
everything is a blur at this point. But like this is one of the standouts.
Okay.
And I don't know the other standouts, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
And episode 9 was quite literally the calm before the storm. It was
I remember it.
All of our boys are gathered in the room. I don't know what to call the apartment. Let's say that Nov made. And they are preparing to, I mean, they already came out. They're kind of not exactly in front, but they're there. They can see the place. And they're 10 minutes away from entering the building. 10 minutes away.
Interesting.
So like, what is this episode?
So it's starting. That's
no,
what
well, like, we're there. And
what is gonna happen?
I'm so nervous. I don't know. Because, like, I still think this arc has plenty to go, you know. You have just the King's storyline. His whole perception of himself has just kind of started, let's say. And so I think we still have...
How many episodes it has until the end of the show?
There's 146.
8, I think, maybe.
Somewhere there. So we have like less than a 40. 38. Less than 40. Yeah, okay. 38. So the next 20 can be still
could be.
This arc. And
I
then
have no
one,
idea how long
the
this
ending arc.
Was.
I don't know, but like...
But I don't know how many episodes we already had. Do you know that? Like when they are started? Like episode which one?
It was episode...
It's like 80?
Yeah, I would say like 80 something.
Okay, so it's like 30 episodes.
Yeah.
It could go for maybe 20 more.
I feel like there's still a lot of story to be said. I still think that we have not even scratched the surface with, like, for so many things, you know, with the King most importantly. We are like right now in the beginning of him reevaluating who he is, or like finding out who he is in general, you know, because he does not really know. He, like, in the last episode that I edited, he literally said, like, I am the king, but like who am I? Like, why am I here? And I think that is like the in my mind, that is like the main purpose of this arc. And so like I still think that we have a lot to uncover there, especially with the girl as well. And so I think we're gonna have to see that, but like, how do we see that if our guys have entered the building and are fighting? Like, can we prolong those 10 minutes? Like, in those 10 minutes, are we gonna be with the king and the girl, maybe? I don't know.
Or maybe we're gonna lose in some ways this fight. Or be
like,
unable
I don't think we can... Like, we are, in my mind, in a disadvantaged position. Yeah. So, like, if we lose, we're dead. We're gone.
That's what I want to say. We are gonna somehow be in position that we cannot... We are dying if we go there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna retreat. Maybe, potentially, because I think we need more time with the king.
Me too.
For him to figure something. Like I said, like I could. The thing is, I see him dying, but at the same time, I do see his story going towards. Oh, he wants peace. I don't know.
I would like peace. He wants world peace. I would like feel like he would want, you know, he got attached to this girl and he wants to protect her. And like, you know, when you love someone, you want to create a world that is good for them.
But the thing
you know,
is,
and like she is a person that is in such a like disadvantaged position. You know, she has a disability and everything. And like, I don't know.
The thing is, I would like for his story to get to exactly what the last episode started, like, I am king, but who am I? Meaning, like, what is my purpose here as a king?
Yeah.
Which would lead to the people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want his story to be just around the girl that he loves. That is very important for his story.
I mean, that was the catalyst.
That is what... Exactly. But, like, I want... even more, if you know what I mean. Like, I want him to think about maybe that's how he even dies, you know?
I mean, that would be
Because
a good death.
that's things like that. When I say peace, I meant like so that like what is good for his people, what is good
Yeah.
for the rest of the humanity, what is good for this or that, you know?
Yeah.
For the girl that he like loves,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I mean, that is where I think we're going. It's just that, like,
For that we need time.
we need so much time. And how do we? What do you mean we're entering in 10 minutes?
So like we can't kill him before that happens.
No.
That would be such a waste.
So like
of
I can't see. You know, we might find out in the like you can prolong things, but because like we also need. Icky needs to find what's her name? Palm.
But
we need to know what the fuck happened with her. We still don't know. I don't think she has been captured.
No.
We need to find that, you know?
Yeah, but like also we had a moment in the last episode, if I remember correctly, where Knuckle said something along the lines like, does King have something good in his heart or something?
No, he was like talking about how he was like looking through the room and how everyone there has a heart and has a good heart, and he has to believe that the king also has a heart. But like regardless of that, he still needs to die. I mean, he didn't say he,
no,
but like that some.
Yeah, sorry, you and me, we say things and then we say no, like we don't agree. You know what I mean?
I know.
But like no, I just wanted to say that like the things that he said.
Yeah,
makes me believe that the story is going down the direction that we're gonna meet King's heart, you know?
Yeah, I think so as well.
That's the thing that I want to say.
Yeah,
so, again,
like if they meet his heart and everything, like how does he still die?
Maybe because like priorities are not gonna align completely. I don't know.
Maybe they're just not gonna be able to find a way to coexist because people are awfully mean sometimes to animals as well. How do we bridge that gap?
Yeah, especially
I'm uncertain. Plus, there's a political background to this coming from the humans. You know, for the guy that wants to get elected to the position, I fucking forgot what his name is. I'm sure we're gonna meet him at some point. Maybe that's the last arc. I don't know. Maybe that's the last arc.
I honestly am not sure.
Yeah,
there is nothing political with our boys. You know what I mean?
Our boys are spinning like ballerinas.
They're just there to save the world in their eyes, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they are there to also get revenge for Leaf.
What? Kite.
Who's Leaf?
Leaf was in Vikings.
I know. No, Leaf is also in Vinland Saga. I think that's why I went to Leaf. Random. I'm so sorry. I have no idea. My mind. We have not filmed for a while. They also need to, especially Gon, he needs to come face to face with Poe. Like, that is gonna be an important bit, you know?
Interesting. Can't wait to see
what is happening in this arc? There's like too many things need to happen and we have like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
One Piece was now on the screen.
I saw. I was looking.
When I was on vacation, like I saw in any store.
One Piece?
One Piece.
I think it's the most famous anime.
If there was any, I was like going there searching for my boy Thorfinn, you know, and very like wanted something to buy, you know, from Vinland, but like or for Attack. For Attack I found, but like nothing.
It was not like, nice.
I mean, it's not that it's not nice. It's about Titans.
Oh.
It's not about Eren. It's not about the rest of the boys and girls. It's
not about Scouts.
Nothing about Scouts, you know. I was looking and everything was from One Piece. Everything.
I think
I never would have noticed if we didn't watch One Piece.
I think I always saw it somewhere, but like I couldn't register that much. But like I know, I think they call it. Is there like a big four for anime?
Okay.
Or
which
something. I think it's One Piece.
Okay.
Naruto, maybe. Okay. I think it's
all the ones I didn't watch.
Yeah, I think it's maybe the ones that are
longest,
long and like or maybe Dragon Ball. Maybe. I don't know.
Actually, that one I did watch.
I don't know what are considered more popular.
I really want to know.
I think it's called like Big Four anime or like something like big.
I really want to find it. I mean, big. They are very big. When we say big, they are very long.
Four. Maybe it's Hunter. Hunter has been going big four anime of the big four. What are the big four of anime? Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach.
Wait, Dragon Ball,
One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach.
Interesting.
Bleach? I didn't know Bleach was famous.
I only watched the Dragon Ball when I was a child.
I watched Dragon Ball, I watched Naruto. My sister has watched Bleach. I just remembered, she reminded me of this a couple of days ago. She said, remember when I made you? And I absolutely do not remember. like she watched Bleach and she said like like she's in school. We had like different schedules for school, so like I went like from 1 to 6, and she went from like morning afternoon. That's how we do it in Serbia. And while she was at school, an episode of Bleach was out.
And you had to watch it?
No, I had to film on our shitty camera.
Oh my god.
And I was like, why did I do it?
Oh my god.
But like the thing is, I don't remember it at all. The only thing I remember from Bleach are their openings. Bleach has my potentially favorite songs from openings.
Interesting.
That's all I know.
But I really did love Dragon Ball. Let me just tell you, I lived for Dragon Ball. That was my favorite thing ever.
Digimon, Pokemon, Dragon Ball I watched, and I feel like at the same time. Everything is a blur.
I don't think I have ever watched Digimon.
You have not?
I don't think so, because I remember Pokemons, because like I didn't have cable.
Yeah,
I had 5 channels when I was a kid. And I don't think they were like Digimon were on those 5.
I think I watched it on cable. I know, like I had a.
And that's why I didn't watch Naruto, because it was on some channel.
Yeah, it was on Jetix, which is I think a Russian channel or something. It was like that. Good times. Good. I remember Shaman King as well. Oban, Star Racer.
Interesting, completely different. I on this channel that they give, it was like Yu-Gi-Oh! It was like
I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Never seen Beyblade. Like, and everyone's always playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Beyblade. I'm like, I'm not cool with that.
Yeah, but because that was on Serbian channels. Yeah. You know? I was so jealous.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have that channel.
Jetix, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have that channel, and everybody watched actually Naruto.
But like Naruto was also on the Serbian channel at some point.
No.
I think later on.
Maybe years after.
Yeah.
No. Wings for then.
Wings, yeah.
That was
oh my god, Mew Mew Power.
Yeah, of course. I
loved it.
Me too.
That's an anime. Why don't you ask us to react to that? Imagine us reacting to Mew Mew Power. That would be so fun. I mean, like when I look back, I watched a lot of anime growing up. I feel like a lot of the things that I watched were actually anime. I didn't
know that it was anime.
Yeah. Let's play.
Let's watch our boys.
The thing that we came here for.
Exactly.
But I keep mentioning the song from Bleach. I think it was the 3rd opening. Ichiri no Hana. That was my ringtone when I was in 4th grade. I was like 10. And that was like my ringtone. My boys. I feel so bad for Nov. Okay. I'm going as the furthest one. He's gonna die. He's so gonna die. Really? Really?
How is that the solution?
He's like, look, this is quite literally a suicide mission. Yeah. Like, you do not approach this thinking that you're gonna survive.
That's what I wanna say. Like, I understand that like it's all unfair.
Yeah.
Towards chimeras.
Yeah.
But like the people that I cannot never say I don't root for our guys, because like yes, we do represent humanity, but like our boys are 12, 13 maybe at this point. The 2 other people that are on our side are the best people that have ever existed.
Like Knuckle is the best we can offer to humanity.
Exactly. Yes, I love King and all of that, you know. But like, I will always be or like these 5 people's side forever.
I mean, I just.
I mean, not people. Now we have 2 chimeras as well on our side.
Again, I just think it's a good conflict to have, because of course you're rooting for them and the thing that they are doing. Like, there's people right now marching that are gonna get killed. You know what I mean? Like, we are fighting a good fight. It's just there's so many things in the background with humans and with the politics of it that like I can't ignore, even though like right now it is not at the forefront maybe, but like I would like those things to be addressed. I think that is like, it's gonna make for a richer story. You know what I mean?
Oh, Palm. Maybe we're gonna be with the Palm now. I mean, actually, I don't know. Who is this?
I don't know.
I first thought it was
the one that's the Nen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. No, she literally gets pregnant. What is a pion? Pion?
Doesn't say. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Where? You can kill him, I don't care. But like, if they kill him, those women are dead. Who's gonna get them out?
探すのが重要案件か？俺なら見つけ出せるぜ。本当か？ま、ギブアンドテイクで行こうぜ。
I didn't think they knew what he was doing.
今持ってくるから待っててくれ。俺は影の王になる。そのために籠絡すべきは王ではなく、ギセフ。ウェルキン様、警戒があります。
Well,
用が急です。
we don't have time for you wanting to become king as well. Peons, is that what they call the like foot soldiers?
Oh, okay.
This has all happened in such a short amount
Yeah.
of time. Even though it's been like 10 episodes for us, but
Yeah.
族は宮殿のさらに内部にいる。シャウバトフに助言を請うか。いや、俺が直接捕まえて。
oh, their downfall is gonna be the fact that they all wanna like succeed in becoming king or whatever their own personal ambitions. Because maybe if he did tell, they could figure something out.
But it's gonna come to a certain point and there will be no trail anymore.
I feel unwell with this. Baby girl. We keep talking about like him getting attached to her, but she really got attached to him. He's like the first person that showed her kindness.
Huh.
眼下に集うは意志持たぬ人形。これが世に与えられた天命ならば。退屈と断ずるにいささかの躊躇を持たれ。
He is losing his mind.
Literally.
I mean, I would be too if I had to like do all that he has to do.
しかし、二度言わすな。これで全員王様に殴られたね。王がお前の縁うざいってよ。じゃあお前が言いに行けよ。俺はもう殴られたくない。
Imagine if she actually removes
But
it.
like if she removes it. But that's what we want. We're
And
getting
we're
there.
entering inside. Yeah, but what inside? They don't even know someone's in.
Yeah.
Maybe. But she turned it off while healing you, so there was room.
例えば警戒を宮殿外部のみにしてしまうと地下からの侵入者を察知できません。
円は宮殿内部の1階まで。それならば地下からの侵入にも対処できよう。2階以上には誰も来るなと伝える。くせ者が来れば世が自ら始末してくれる。
I don't remember.
貴様らも同様。侵入すれば狼藉とみなす。地下からの侵入者がいた場合もそこなら対応しやすいですし。それにしても王は最近不機嫌だな。苛立ちの大方の予想がつく。
Oh my god, you really do.
スピリチュアルメッセージならばそれはよ。
Oh really? What is that?
しかしそれは王に対する最大の侮辱行為。
What a spiritual message.
それは言い訳。
You wanna see.
私は恐れているのだ。今王に芽生えたもの。この上なく不安で恐ろしくて
The light.
たまらないのだ。
So good.
Interesting.
Did he place the exit on the first floor?
I don't know. But like
How do they count floors?
They're-
We counted 0, 1, 2. Do they count it 1, 2?
身を隠して2階を伺い、結局上へも行かず外へ。
Yeah, he placed on the first floor. That's how they count floors.
諦めたか。目的を達成したのか。
So there would be none there.
能力を使ったのか。なんだよ。
Oh fuck.
ピトー殿が縁を解いたことはありますか。雨の日。そう1週間くらい前です。
Yuppie, you're gonna have to ask why he is asking this.
王様が自分で腕をちぎってよ。ピトーがそれを直している間は、夫婦が代わって縁をしてたけどな。 族はそのオーラを見て2階に行くのは諦めた。ここまではいい。問題は族の目的。
Okay, Sherlock.
Yeah.
Great that you're figuring this all out. But again, thank you for not telling us.
No, because yeah, good smart thinking. Why?
Oh, who could he turn on his side? Maybe, I don't know why he would. Okay.
俺の空港はゼロになる。奴らの目的も俺が見破った。なんだ？宮殿爆破計画。ふん、嘘。早速護衛軍に。待て。慌てるな。王国は爆弾を見つけてからでいいだろう。将軍の横で私も何度も見ているが、あれは成功とは全く別の絵も言えぬ快感。 開会までまだ半日以上ある。奴の足跡をこのままで追えば、それまでに爆弾を見つけるのは早すぎる。気づいていくぜ。着々と影の王の
God.
Look, thank you for helping us, but I couldn't care less about you.
What is happening?
Only 3 minutes
3
have
minutes has
passed.
passed.
Now when the next episodes are a minute.
わかってる。息継ぎの10秒前に肩をタップだろ。限界まで我慢しなくていいからな。むしろ余裕を持って息継ぎに専念してくれ。神の共犯者が発動しない間は安心して俺に任せてりゃいい。無理しねえで1本吸ったらどうだ。奴らの嗅覚を舐めちゃ一発で命取りだぜ。 タバコの残りがで追跡するのも朝飯前。ボスが突入と同時に煙幕張るから大丈夫だって。だと思うが、リスクはなるべく排除しておきたいからよ。
I feel like that's good, but
後悔したくはないからにゃ。まあ、100% 王と奴らは近くにいるよ。
それは言い過ぎ。もっと他の場合に気持ちを備えてねえと、ハプニングで体動かねえぞ。
お前は奴らの忠誠を知らねえからそう言うけど、ねえんだって、そんな場合が。
場合も頭に入れとけって。
具体的にどんな場合だよ。
あんな場合やこんな場合も。
なぜこの土壇場で揉めることができる。
あるとすれば、女だな。王の目的の一つが繁殖だろう。宮殿内で王が何やってんのか疑問だったが、子作り、これで決まりだ。
なるほど。
no, he's not.
もしかしたらビゼフが女性を調達したのは王のためかも。パンが王と計画に変更はない。
ゴンは分かってねえだろうな。
突入前に気づいてなかったな。
覚悟なしでそんな場面にぶち当たってた。フリーズ確実。
分かったろ。 いいから考えても考えすぎなんてないんだよ。きっとまだまだあるからな。想定外の状況。そう。まだ何か引っかかってる。
What? Which part?
ゴン。
Okay.
どんな場面でもピトを一匹に集中しろよ。第三者の存在ってのはいい線だと思う。そこにこの気持ち、モヤモヤの答えがある気がする。王はなんで自分自身を傷つけたの？
ちょっと待てよ。 それはあくまでお前たちの推理だろ。お前
So Kamugi is making him nervous, he doesn't even know.
自分で自分を傷つけるのはどんな時か。
自分が許せない時。
自分を許せない時か。妥当な推理だな。しかし、そこから導き出される王の性格は無機質な暴君ではなく、誇りを持つ為政者。確かに。 プライドを守るために痛みを避けないタイプだとすると、俺の経験上、そういう奴は意にそがぬ説得には決して応じない。トップが折れない限り、護衛軍もまた同じ。戦闘以外の選択はないと覚悟していけよ。
王の自傷行為、第三者の存在。この過程から紡がれる正解がまだ出ていない。そんな予感。 その答えの意外さが最悪の場合俺たちの計画を全て狂わせそうな。
That's true, but
時
like,
間だ。
in what
突
way,
入1分
boys?
前。集まってくれ。
Because like, if you see it, if you figure it out, what do we do then?
Can't believe the episode is gonna end like this.
10秒前からカウントを始めた。
We went from 10 minutes to 10 seconds. Get ready to rumble would not be my dying words, but okay.
A te pitam, a što je sad ova bila na kraju sa njima?
Koja?
Ova pčela, nije pčela, muva.
Plaćiš, oni su, ne znam, mrtvi ili još uvijek nesvršćeni.
Ali ustala je, stoji i gleda kroz ta vrata.
Stvarno?
Da.
Nisam vidjela.
Gleda da ovo.
行くぞお前ら。
What did you not see?
I did not see it. I was like looking at fucking Gon.
Standing next to them now. First before that was lying down, passed out or whatever. And now he's standing next to them looking at the... Could
does
they
that
do
mean?
something?
What does that mean? I did not notice it at all. Is someone missing? Because like I noticed them when the Iki is not there. Iki was looking at them. I am uncertain. They're not dead, are they?
Who?
The fly. They were not dead.
No.
Okay. Because I'm thinking, can Iki take the form or something? Iki's
No,
power.
I don't think so.
Can he like transform into something? Because
I
like
think so.
it's all of them without Iki. And Iki was looking like the fly was down there, looked unconscious. Iki looked over there, and then suddenly Iki is not here, but the fly is here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like my mom would go before that, like this fly would do this to Iki and get up and
See, like
try
Iki's
to stop
looking at
them
the
all.
fly, and the fly does not look conscious here.
Yeah. Maybe we just don't know about Iki's powers, or the fly woke up.
And what is gonna join us?
I don't think so. Join us.
You think no one saw her get up?
I don't know.
I mean, them.
I mean, you didn't saw.
I didn't see. Yeah, but like I am not a hunter.
Yeah.
I don't have that much
I
awareness
don't know.
around me. I feel like they
really
would.
don't know.
I definitely now just think Iki is controlling Flutter. I mean, because like what is Iki's ability that we know? I don't know any. So I guess he can control. But like, does that mean he's in him? Like, what? How does that work?
I honestly have no idea.
Because like, yeah, he's definitely controlling him in some way. I just don't understand how. That's just his ability. I don't know if he can take the shape of him or he can just control his body because he was standing above him. Sure, that works. The guy did not just rise
I know.
to come with us to help us.
That's
Yeah.
100% not sure.
Yeah, so that's Iki. Like you were looking at him a second before.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Just like taking somebody's body, controlling it.
I know. It's not like...
Doesn't sound like the best thing.
No.
Especially a body of the person you were once
Part of their
working
crew.
with. Yeah, I remember he talked
Yeah, it's a bit... You're doing it for the greater good.
to... Okay.
What can he do? That's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't think that.
Yeah, we didn't.
He can have like he can hide himself well amongst them because he
True.
can just say, "Oh, I'm here." Couldn't we have used that for a better
But like
use than searching
that's
for
what-
Palm?
oh yeah, yeah, but technically, yeah. So maybe he can control the abilities of the little flies. You know, can he control his
Oh,
abilities?
see, maybe I didn't
Because
think that into
other than
consideration.
that,
I was like,
like-
he can just take his form. I didn't think he could use his powers.
What then is his form good for? It's not like the thing about that guy.
Well, just because like he can
person-
blend in, he can say, "Oh, I am here." Like if
Wouldn't
they see
that
him in
raise,
the
like, more questions.
well, why would they ask him? Oh, show me your little flies.
No, I meant like they know that he's missing.
Do they?
I don't know, why wouldn't they?
Leon knew that he was missing, but like they don't know anything from Leon, so like I don't know.
Why is he there? Maybe he has an access. But why? Technically, she said like
They
Pito
can
said,
come and go.
yeah, the 10 soldiers can come and go. So maybe that's why
Maybe
they're
he can
using his
get
body.
in, yeah.
I mean, his there. I don't know.
There, I don't
I
know.
guess I have no idea. To come and because like maybe they have access and so that's why they're using
Yeah.
that body.
I mean, we'll figure
don't
that
know.
out. Like
Yeah, I
the
guess
the
so.
only thing that last scene showed, but I love that I didn't even see it. I didn't even fucking process.
Yeah.
I was looking at Gone, and then you were like, "Oh, how is that the fly there? What fly?"
And
I'll put him in.
I even asked you in Serbian just because I was like, am I dumb?
No, I was like, well, we brought him in the room. You know, he's in the room. You're like, no, he was standing. Standing where?
Okay, and then I was like, go back and check it out because I could have seen wrong, and it did happen
But
before.
no, the thing is, when it comes to things like that, I trust you more because
Yeah.
like somehow my spatial awareness is so bad somehow because like I can sometimes just concentrate, like I saw Gone and I concentrated on Gone and anything around that I did not see.
Yeah.
And so like even if I were to see him, like it's not like my brain would think something is wrong with this picture because I know of his existence. You know what I mean? My brain would not be like, what is wrong with this picture?
Yeah.
You know, I'm dumb. I did not notice that at all. But yeah, I think that's Icky. That's the only reasonable explanation because Icky's not there. So yeah, there's that.
I was like, Icky's not there because Icky's very short and like
he would be standing next to our boys who are also short.
Icky's, they're twice his size as Icky's.
Not that
Yeah,
twice.
true.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think he's like shoulder length to them.
We saw that. He's like
But
this.
yeah, but like we saw Gon's feet.
Yeah.
We would have seen
Oh,
Icky.
we did? Oh, okay.
maybe we
Because
did
like
not.
the frame was like this.
But it would be so fucking rude to not show Wiki because he's so short.
it
Like
was.
that would not be a choice that I would make. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you even have an inkling of where things are going? Because I don't. I have zero inklings of where things are going. Because like, okay, Morel came and said, now at the end, he was like, combat may be our only approach. Because like if the king is so like prideful, he is not gonna back down. So our only approach might be combat, which I am grateful to learn that was not immediately their only thing that they had in mind. Because like they were open to other possibilities of potentially like talking it out if that was the option.
Of course they would be. We know the people that we are following. Of course they would be always open to other possibilities.
Yeah.
But like their plan is to separate the king so that they would stand any chance. But like wasn't the plan? The thing is like we also know that like Mello, Mello wants to hide him and Knuckle.
We know that like they thought that they can approach the king.
Yeah.
With him being hidden and he can like
yeah.
do a punch. Like that's what he talked with Gon.
So, like,
but like no one ever really confirmed if that is the plan that they're doing.
I know, but like that is the last thing that we know. That
yeah,
we need
sure. They
Mello
talked about
for.
it like that. Yeah.
So like, wouldn't that like?
I think they're
what
gonna.
Is the plan? Did they?
I don't know. Like I think they're
How
gonna
do you
use.
like? They want to use
they
elements
need to separate,
of surprise, but like at the same time they want to talk. So like, is it the element of surprise first, or is it the talk first, or what is?
I don't know because like their plan is to take away the guards away from the king, and then Netero. Where the fuck even is Netero? Netero has to go face to face with the king. That is what I think their plan is. That is the only thing I know.
Where is Netero? Netero has not been in the last. Netero is with Jink. Is he?
I think so.
Because like
he went. I'm gonna speak to a friend. The friend is like has to be Jing at this point.
Are we gonna even see Jing in this show?
I don't. Honestly, I don't want to see him.
Maybe the show
I don't need
ended
him
before
he ever was drawn.
Yeah.
I think the audience would have told us.
Would it?
Yeah, because we mentioned him so much.
Yeah, but like
I feel like at some point someone would at least say like, "Girls, just
calm down with Jing."
He's not gonna be in the show like it's in the anime, in the manga, but
I don't know.
They didn't like draw it so much in advance.
God, I have no idea what is. Again, I do believe, and they have mentioned it a few times, that potentially they would like to try to talk it out. Or talk it out. Like, it's so easy, you know?
But, like, they would be open to the possible. But the thing is, the king, again, is going through the
mental breakdown.
Yeah. I don't know how better to call it. But just, like, having to... I don't even know how you would start to do that without having a mental breakdown. Yeah. Trying to figure out who you are. What is your purpose? Like, he had such a good line when he said, like, he's a nameless king
in a stolen palace.
Yes. So that was so fucking good. Yeah, and then he's looking at the people that he is like, that are his people, not people, but like that are his
puppets.
Yeah, and they're all like, I mean, they're all just there. You know what I mean? And
something like that. No, it was so good.
No, he is losing his mind. And I love the emotion that he is going through. Again, like you said, that just like Komugi was the catalyst for it, but like he is looking within, it's not just about how do I feel about this girl, because I mean that can only take you as far as that girl.
I agree.
But just like you're looking within yourself takes you to a broader picture.
Because like I agree, and I love that story much more than if it's gonna be just about Komugi.
Yeah.
I mean, it already isn't.
Yeah.
He's already, like, we already, last 2 episodes had so many scenes where he's thinking about his existence and his purpose.
Yeah.
And that is something that I really want for him, honestly. But like we are in Killua's mind. He is worried about the third party, which is Komugi. And that, not worried, but like that is making him anxious or something. They're putting
a lot of emphasis on this.
I'm wondering what is story gonna be, because I can't really see it.
But the thing is, the way that they're putting emphasis on it, on Komugi from the side of like Killua, how he's thinking about it, it has bad connotations. It's not like, it doesn't feel like the unknown that they're gonna face there, which like they don't know is Komugi. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be of like a positive thing of, oh, look, there is someone that the king could get attached to, which means the king has the capacity to feel things, and then maybe we can get to somewhere with that. It doesn't have that connotation.
No.
It has a bad feeling. And so like when it has a bad feeling, I am worried about Komugi because of our guys. Not like Komugi as a person that's gonna die because of our guys. It's just that like, I don't know. I can't see it. There's too many things in my mind where I think the king is gonna die somehow. Like, do we use her? Because like we are seeing in this episode that she is standing there and like however much like we talk about the king like getting attached to her, but like she also got attached to him, and she cares about him, and like she has felt protected from him maybe for the first time in her life. And so like if it comes to it, if our guys want to use her for the king, she is gonna want to protect the king. And then I don't know in what position that puts her, if she wants to stand in front of the king or something like that. And like
I don't know.
I can say for most of our guys that they would not cross a line, and the only person that I cannot say that for certain in the right conditions because of the potential of like being blinded by some type of like rage is gone. Like that is the only person that I'm afraid about.
I honestly don't know what you mean. The thing is, what line do you think they're gonna cross?
I don't know.
Because like
But
using her to get to king, that is not the line that like is uncrossable to me.
No, that is
fine. If they, and I can't see Gon hurting her, or you know what I mean?
Like it, like
I don't,
and I can't see anything. The thing is, I can't see anything. It's just that I know it has to involve Gon, because from the very beginning of the show, like there have been moments. Again, we talk about this so fucking often. Like questionable things with Gon, like. A few episodes ago, when Morel was like, imagine me as Pitou, he went into like blinding rage to the point where he could have harmed Morel. He could have harmed him if Killua didn't like just step in. He could have harmed him, And so like in the right environment, somehow with like, I don't know how he reacts to seeing Pitou. You know what I mean? Like, because he is the way that he is and works very much off on his emotions, if he gets blinded with rage towards the king, and if like Komugi wants to protect the king, he might not even fucking be able to see Komugi maybe in front of the king and like harms her somehow.
So
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if the show wants to take it that far.
Okay, because like the thing is,
he could just like harm her, not like death, but she could be hurt. Because like that's reversible.
The thing is, when Killua talked about Komugi, he talked about that he's anxious because of her, but like that she can be a problem to us. That's how it sounded to me.
Yeah, but like she would be a problem if she wants to protect the king. If they want to go and kill the king and she wants to protect the king.
What would that be a problem for? Exactly. You mean so
I
like?
mean, I don't know what she can do.
Exactly.
She has
Like,
a nen.
Only thing that you
But
no,
not
I
that type
don't
of a
think
nen.
so. I really don't think so. The only thing that like you can see is like if you think that like Gon is gonna kill her, yeah, that would mentally affect Gon, and that's why Killua could be nervous.
Yeah.
Could feel anxious because he feels something coming. You know.
Yeah.
I just never saw.
Just like the thing is,
no matter how much we talked about being scared for Gon, I never imagined his storyline going down that part. Honestly. Like, I do imagine him crossing some lines, like killing Pitou or like...
I mean, killing Pitou's not crossing a line.
Yeah,
like,
I know. Yeah, but like being so blinded by rage or something like that, but like I never imagined it like crossing a line, that like rage crossing a line when he's gonna hurt such an innocent girl. But like could be a story, I don't know.
I think that's the only thing I see because all the things with Gon that have happened so far need to culminate into something. You know what I mean? Like there has to be reasons why there were like every how many episodes, like every 15 episodes, there's a questionable moment with Gon. You know, we were like, this is not maybe the best thing, my boy. Again, it doesn't need to go too far. It can go far enough. Like let's say he can maybe harm Komugi, not that Komugi dies, but she could get hurt in the process because Gon is blinded by rage. Because like in this episode, Killua told him something along the lines of like, don't think about Pitou or don't get distracted, not Pitou, don't get distracted by like the idea of Pom, which like just, you know, emphasizes the fact that Gon goes with his emotions when he sees things, that he is very much affected. Again, the fact that he could have harmed Morel without wanting to because he was blinded with rage. If he sees the king, if king like or like Pitou, because like the king technically he does not hold as much rage to the king that he holds to Pitou. But like I don't know if the king does something like even fucking Pitou. I mean I don't know how Pitou and Komugi would be in crosshairs. Like that doesn't make sense. But like if he could channel that rage towards the king, he would be blinded to it to the point where he could harm someone innocent, not because he wants to perhaps, but like because he does not control it. You know what I mean? That is not something that I can say is out of left field at all. You know, it's just the fact that like I don't know how far the show wants to take it.
Yeah, I honestly I am really not sure. I really can't exactly see the storyline where it is going.
No, I can't either.
I really can't. Like all of the things have some possibility, but like I am really unsure about that and where exactly the story is gonna go with.
But like, don't you think that it has to involve Gon crossing some line?
I don't know.
No?
I really don't know.
Just because of everything that we
like,
foreshadowed so far, like through 100 episodes.
But like none of those things I could have exactly see what they foreshadowed and in which direction it's gonna go. Even that things, yes, he goes with his emotions, but like that also tells you how much he cares. You know? Like if I really even okay, maybe he's gonna hurt Komugi somehow, but like I can't see him killing her because I don't know how he's gonna live it himself.
I think that's too far. So I don't think that's gonna be happening.
Hurt her. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the story would make it that it's gonna be fine. It can be a lesson for him.
Yeah.
That he would never.
That like all of this culminates into him hurting an innocent person.
But like if that's gonna be a lesson for him, I am fine with that.
I mean, it's a
but
thing
like
that you
if
can
it's
go
gonna
back from.
Exactly, but like the way that Killua has anxiety from it.
Yeah.
To me, says that like he has anxiety. I don't know, you know. Because that's a lesson for Gon that
now
he
when
needs
the
to
last
go through.
fucking arc is gonna be Gon trying to live with the fact that he killed an innocent person.
That's
very dark.
That's somehow
That's
something that I don't imagine for Gon, especially because in this episode, for example, he told him don't think about Pom because he cares. He cares about all of them so much.
He cares about. I mean, he's gonna care about whoever, but like in moments of danger, he cares about his own. Like if he gets enraged about one of his own, he can harm someone that's not one of his own.
You mean accidentally, of course.
Yeah, sure.
If he kills her accidentally, I think because of the things that we find out how he cares, I don't know how he's gonna survive that. That's the thing that's like...
No, just like, let's say the king kills Morel, Knuckle, some of them. He kills some of them. Gon's rage goes towards the fucking king.
Okay.
And if he wants to attack, and in the meantime, somehow Komugi sees that like the king is about to die, wants to jump in front of him. Gon doesn't even fucking register.
Yeah, okay.
He is blinded by fucking rage with his like whatever, like what is his thing called? Hits her, she dies.
Okay.
And that I can see that. Like if she were to die, it has to be because Gon even can't even see her, just as he could not see Morel.
That's gonna be such a tragic moment for me.
Yeah.
That's gonna be such a tragic moment for me.
I'm honestly, I really might be going too far. Like this might be too far.
I really hope that's not gonna happen because I really love Gon, for the love of God. I really love him, and like I am.
The thing is, I really think I think I tend to make things worse than they are.
The thing is, like, yes, they always foreshadowed something, but somehow that never led to me, because like I did think that remember we talked so much about how he's gonna kill somebody, how he's gonna do something like that, but somehow that never led to me. Like that story always stopped. Never exactly showed me where the story could go. I don't know how to even explain what I think. Again, we didn't have gone for past 20 episodes, you know? They didn't somehow develop that story for me to think that like that's gonna happen. But like if that happens, I'm gonna be very fucking sorry for Gon. Again, yeah, sure, Komugi, if she's an innocent girl, but like I can't compare. You know, I'm watching Gon's story. I'm not watching Komugi's story, you know?
I really don't know. Like it's honestly too abstract. Like I just, like everything that I'm basing it off on, I'm basing it on so many previous things and not the things that I necessarily feel maybe right now. Yeah. And so like it makes it difficult to like evaluate a situation. I don't know.
When you talk about it, yes, sure.
And also I feel like I'm searching for it. Just because like I always have in mind like Gon and everything that has happened. So like anytime they say something questionable, I'm like, how do I tie Gon into this? You know? And so maybe it's just maybe that's why I keep getting inclined to go maybe too far.
I mean, we're gonna find out if you went too far. Maybe you didn't.
I don't know.
Or maybe you did.
I don't know. I really
that's the thing.
know.
The sentence that you said, I completely agree with it. When you said like, because of the things that previously they foreshadowed, but not of the things that I feel right now. Because when you say it, sure, I could see it. I could see.
Yeah, but I feel like just like happening. Because in the moment where we are now, we did, like you said, we didn't see Gon for the past like 20 episodes. So like, it is maybe not as immediate, but like it is in the back of your mind.
The thing is, that's why I can't feel it right now happening. You know what I mean? I really can't.
God. I wonder, like, we have been introduced to a new character, kind of. The fucking Sherlock.
Yeah.
Like, he has deducted a lot of things correctly.
Yeah.
And because of his own, like, ambitions, that is technically helping us a lot with us being able to go undercover. We have more luck than anything else.
Exactly.
I wonder how he's going. I mean, if he could just come into play with making it more easy for us to enter this palace. Even though, like, still, Pitou's Nen is gonna cover the first floor, and we are entering on the first floor. Yeah. So, like, we're still gonna be noticed, I think. Because, like, he put it on the first floor, and he couldn't make it to the second floor.
Yeah.
And that's it, but the king is not allowing things around him. How are we gonna get into the king's head and see his development when they're gonna enter in 10 seconds?
That's the thing, because this episode lasted for 10 minutes, technically. We saw all the sides. Is that gonna be until a next, let's say, 12, 20
like, it really
episodes?
Could be.
Just like that constantly is, like, we see 20 minutes of the real life that is happening.
Realistically, we can be in King's head for 22 minutes in the episode while like 10 seconds pass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like while he is thinking about things.
Yeah.
That'd be my favorite episode. They can do that.
Yeah, they can.
I really don't know how much we're gonna prolong
just like
this.
what in my mind, what is happening with King needs time.
Exactly.
So like I can't. That's why I'm all constantly like, this battle is not the final battle just because I can't. First, we didn't see Netero for so long, but okay, he can show up. But like second, our guys are talking about talking it out, and also we know what is happening with the king. But like in my mind, we need more time with the king to get to the point that he wants to talk about something. Again, I still think he dies, but that's gonna be another story for why exactly he's gonna die. If he's actually gonna want to talk about something, yeah. But again, he could choose his people, or I don't know. Again, we're gonna see that.
Because again, he does have a responsibility towards his people.
But like at this point, he doesn't, in my opinion, even know who his people are. Point, his responsibility lies only with himself and his powers.
Yeah.
He could kill everybody and anybody because he's that powerful. So like in this moment, first thing that when he woke up, he killed his people and ate them.
Yeah.
He at this point still does not have any responsibility for his people. But
maybe because he doesn't even feel that like the responsibility for just his people. Then the way that he develops, he can develop in the way that like there's not just like, oh, these are his people, but just like that every being can be equal to
especially
each other.
Because he is the thing is he's born from chimeras from humans and animals and humans and animals and humans and animals, so like God knows where that's gonna lead.
No, honestly, he is kind of holding it pretty well together. I would have like the nervous breakdown that I would have with all that.
Interesting.
It would be incredible.
I can't wait to see where exactly the story is gonna go. This was a very good episode.
This is so good.
I
feel like it's gonna be so difficult to stop.
But like I think the next one is gonna be.
I think that's gonna be crazy.
Especially because like I posted a schedule.
Yeah. Okay.
For this week, and somebody said, "Oh my God, Sunday." So like it's not this one.
I exited. I won't see now what the name of the next episode was called. I exited it. I feel like at this point it's gonna be every episode. Yeah, honestly, I feel like it's every episode, and then like people can have just like a favorite based on some what they prefer. But
this one was great as well. But again, just like preparation for what is coming.
Like we keep preparing. Like they keep making me on the edge of my seat, and like I don't. It's so fucking stressful.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.